Hey everyone, it's Sasha from Best Way to Healing. It's been a while since I've done the last cast. It's been quite some time. It's been very busy in the office. Great things. People are getting better. They're healing themselves up and really starting to think about what they're doing in their lives and how they can augment and change things in order to get better results. This is that old saying, insanity is doing the same old thing and then expecting a different result. Something to think about. But I'd like to continue with our Six Essentials talk and talk a little bit about eating, what we eat. I had mentioned a little bit about that in the pH video, if you've watched that, but let's sort of quick recap. So really, ideally, we eat for alkalinity and you alkalize to energize. So the ideal diet is more fruits and vegetables, less meats, nuts, and grains. And really adhering to that is a really wonderful thing in order for our body to rejuvenate and heal and really be at its optimal level. We need to have alkalinity within our cells, and then allowing our cells to produce the acids and alkaline minerals that we need in order to survive on a regular basis and just have a healthy way of life all the way around. So the best time to start is during this holiday season, and especially when we're being confronted with all kinds of good things like cookies and cakes, pies, and chocolate. Especially chocolate. Eat the dark stuff, it's better for you. So, something that you can do this season, hopefully for the rest of your life, is start portioning out your plate 75 to 80% vegetables, cooked and raw, especially raw, and 25% to 20% meats, nuts, or grains. So if you're a vegetarian, you'd have, let's say, a whole grain brown rice, quinoa in that 25 or to 20%, and then a raw salad and some maybe cooked vegetables in that 75 to 80%. If you do eat meat, whether you're pescatarian or whether you're full-on meat eater, you can start to limit that meat intake. The correct portion, they say, of meat intake per day is 33 grams. That is not a lot of meat compared to sort of looking at the North American diet and what we do eat constantly. That meat in every meal that we have, probably not the best thing to do. 33 grams is like that much. It's not much at all, but that is the ideal for your body in order to get the perfect amount of proteins that you do need for your cell regeneration and so that your cells can utilize it. I'm not saying don't eat meat. Meat is good, and it is in most cases necessary for that animal protein is necessary for healthy body function. But just limit it. You don't need it all the time. There's some great people out there that eat raw foods, and that are bodybuilders, are athletes, and they get along just fine without the animal protein. Maybe some other ways. Raw, unpasteurized milk, goat milk especially, is even better for you. But staying away from those acid ash producing foods, meats, nuts, grains, animal byproducts, and start getting into the more alkalizing foods, such as fruits and vegetables cooked and or raw. So this holiday season, just take less turkey. Have the dark meat. It's better for you. And load your plate up with some Brussels sprouts. I know. I love Brussels sprouts. It all depends on how you cook them. But eat the Brussels sprouts. Eat a salad, nice salad, big salads. Really load your plate up with the vegetables, and you'll be less tired. You'll have more energy to deal with everybody this holiday season, and you'll feel better, and it'll carry you on into the new year. So think about that. It's food for thought, technically speaking, figuratively. Anything else that we can kind of recap? I think that's kind of about it. Alkalizing to energize. Until next time, be your best. Talk to you soon. Bye.